Here I have 40 product reviews written in 5 different languages: English, French, Italian, Dutch, and simplified Chinese. In column B, I want to know what language each of those reviews was written in. To do it, I'll use the DETECTLANGUAGE function. So I'll go to B2 and put equals DETECTLANGUAGE, and it takes one argument. That's the text I want to get the language of, which is in this example in A2. If I click on A2, I get the name of the column because the data is in a table. So I'll close the brackets, press enter, and because the data is in a table, it automatically copies the formula all the way down to row 41. If my data hadn't been in a table, I'd have had to have copied it down column B myself. You'll notice that Excel doesn't use the proper language names like French and English. It uses ISO codes, international shortcodes, to represent languages. If you want the actual language to be used, you'll either need to type it in yourself or build a lookup table, which is what I've done in column G and H. So now I'll go to C2 and put equals XLOOKUP. The value I'm looking for is in B2, comma, the lookup array is column G, comma, and the answer that's being returned to column C is column H. And again, it's using the column names because the data is in a table. Close the brackets and enter, and it copies the formula down. So now I have my data, I could do whatever I need to do with it. So, for example, build a pivot table that shows how many reviews we have in each language. For the second demo, I want to translate the text in column A into English. You'll notice that some of the entries are already in English, but that doesn't matter. Column C will just contain the same text as column A in those cases. And to do that, I'll use the translate function. So I'll go to C2 and put equals translate. The translate function requires 3 arguments. The first one is the text to be translated, which in this case is coming from column A or the customer review column in the table. Comma, the source language, it's going to use the ISO code, which I've already got in column B. So I will select that, comma, and the third argument is the language I want to translate the text into, which is always going to be English, which is EN. Close the brackets, enter, it copies the formula down, and there we go.